By blending global perspectives with local relevance, we aim to open doors to wider international exposure, diverse learning cultures, and global career pathways. The dual degree program embodies St. Teresa's vision of empowering women via innovative education, equipping learners with skills, confidence, and knowledge to succeed in a changing world. It also strengthens the college's mission to create globally competent graduates grounded in strong values and cultural sensitivity. At the outset, I thank the Lord Almighty for leading us through each milestone and the vision of our foundress for all the grace and blessings bestowed upon our college. We are deeply honored to be the first affiliated college under Mahatma Gandhi University to receive approval for offering this pioneering program. On this happy occasion, we are proud and privileged to welcome our Registrar, Professor Dr. Bismi Gopalakrishnan, whose visionary leadership, academic excellence, and steadfast commitment to quality education continue to inspire and strengthen the higher education landscape of our state. We are truly grateful for your presence among us today, ma'am, and extend a very warm and respectful welcome to you. We are equally delighted to extend a warm and cordial welcome to our esteemed international academic partner from Leeds Beckett University, represented by Mr. Sean Dodson, Course Director, Leeds Business School, Leeds Beckett University, UK. His eminent presence with us today symbolizes a meaningful, onward collaboration that reflects our shared commitment to academic excellence, global engagement, and cross-cultural exchange. We are honored by your presence, sir, and warmly welcome you to our college. My heartfelt welcome to our directors, Reverend Sister Tessa and Reverend Sister Francis Ann, for their constant guidance and support, for their invaluable expertise and keeping us rooted in faith. Warm welcome to you, dear sisters. Our Vice Principal, Sister Sujita, whose leadership and commitment to excellence form the steadfast pillar of support for all our endeavors. A warm welcome to you, dear sister. We extend a warm welcome to Dr. Joji Alex, Syndicate Member, MG University, who has been instrumental in taking special interest in initiating this collaboration and providing his valuable insights and guidance. A warm welcome to you, sir. Dr. Suja TV, our syndicate member, MG University. Thanking you, ma'am, for accepting our invitation and for your valuable presence here. Warm welcome to you, ma'am. Warm welcome to Dr. M.H. Ilyas, Director of the School of Gender Studies, for his invaluable expertise and remarkable approachability, which made every interaction effortless and meaningful for us. The discussions and deliberations we shared with him and the generous time he set aside to guide us greatly enriched our understanding and ensured clarity at every stage. His support and insightful guidelines played a crucial role in shaping of our academic engagement. Hearty welcome to you, sir. A special note of appreciation and heartfelt gratitude to all the hands and minds that transformed this vision into reality. Our Senior Administrator, Dr. Sajimol Augustine, Dean of Self-Financing Stream, Dr. Kala MS, and our Internal Quality Assurance Coordinator, Dr. Sajita Kurup, along with her team, dedicated team, I extend a warm welcome to you all and sincerely acknowledge your invaluable contributions which have borne fruit today. Warm welcome to you. I extend my heartfelt welcome to the Dean of International Affairs, Dr. Jisha John, along with Ms. Sona Thomas, Coordinator, Office of International Affairs, whose dedication and efforts in fostering global partnerships and international engagement have greatly strengthened our institution's global outlook. You truly deserve credit for guiding the institution to this important milestone. Warm welcome to you. I take this opportunity to acknowledge with gratitude the seeds for this initiative sown and nurtured by our former director, Dr. Sister Vinita, and principal, Dr. Alfonso Vizia Joseph, which has borne fruit today. A note of gratitude and appreciation to them. Achievers Day adds further meaning to today's celebration as we take time to acknowledge and honor the academic excellence, perseverance, and accomplishments of our students. Your achievements inspire the entire Teresian community and reaffirm our belief in nurturing talent with purpose. The successful conduct of today's program was shouldered by the dedicated efforts of our academic deans, Dr. Tushara George, Dr. Elizabeth Rini, Dr. Priya Parvati, and Dr. Supriya Nair, whose meticulous coordination and tireless work ensured its smooth execution. Equally commendable are the wholehearted contributions of our team of faculty members, non-teaching staff, and students whose sincerity, commitment, and collective efforts have culminated in the successful conduct of today's program. Also, the support of our student deans, our union members, all our non-teaching and teaching faculty, students, and technical staff. A hearty welcome to all of you. A warm note of welcome to our ANOs, NCC ANOs of the Army and Navy Wing, Dr. Selina and Dr. Lissy Jose, for very meticulously coordinating the efforts of our NCC students. A hearty welcome to you both. I extend a warm welcome and congratulations to our student achievers for their presence here today. We warmly welcome and congratulate the parents also, whose support, encouragement, and faith have been instrumental in their achievements. A warm welcome to the achievers and their parents. Welcome also to the members of the ASTA, STARS, and PTA, they are always hand-holding all our initiatives, and thank you for being present here today. A hearty welcome. Once again, I extend a warm and gracious welcome to all gathered here. May this event mark the beginning of many fruitful collaborations, transformative learning experience, and continued excellence for St. Teresa's College. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Your warmth and enthusiasm have truly energized this gathering. At the helm of St. Teresa's College stands a leader whose vision, dedication, and unwavering commitment to excellence has transformed our institution into a beacon of academic brilliance and innovation. Under her inspiring leadership, our college has not only maintained its prestigious legacy, but has continually pushed boundaries to create new opportunities for our students. To deliver the presidential address, I invite Reverend Sister Tessa CSST, Director, Arts Block.
Respected Professor Dr. Bismi Gopalakrishnan, Registrar, Mahatma Gandhi University, Professor Sean, Course Director, Leeds Business School, Leeds Beckett University, respected syndicate members, Dr. Joji Alex and Dr. Suja TV, Dr. Elias, Dr. Anu Joseph, Principal of the College, Sister Francis and Director, and all the other distinguished members on the dais as well as off the dais. It is with deep gratitude and quiet pride that I greet and welcome you all on this 6th day of February 2026 to this historic academic moment, the inauguration of the International Dual Degree Program in MA Journalism and Mass Communication, alongside Achievers Day at a time when St. Teresa's College stands at the threshold of its second century of service. Today is not merely the launch of a program, it is the renewal of a vision planted over 100 years ago by our foundress, Mother Teresa of St. Rose of Lima. Long before the internationalization became as a philosophy of education, she sent teachers across borders and across seas to be trained in foreign universities, not for prestige, but for purpose, so that knowledge could return home enriched, inclusive, and transformative. She believed that education must transcend geography and culture if it is to truly liberate the human spirit. That founding charism continues to guide St. Teresa's College. For decades, we have encouraged both our teachers and our students to participate in international higher education spaces. We believe global exposure must be reciprocal. Learning travels outward, but wisdom must return home. Our faculty have continually strengthened themselves through international engagement, and our students have embraced global classrooms with confidence. Together, they form a vibrant ecosystem of learning, culturally fluid, academically rigorous, and deeply rooted in values. Our formal collaborations began in 2005 with institutions in UK, the United States, and Australia, and have since expanded to include academic engagements in Japan and Sweden. These partnerships have enabled us to offer culturally transient outcome based education that strengthens not only individuals but the institution itself. I remember with gratitude the pioneering efforts of the late Sister Christabel and the sustained commitment of Reverend Sister Vinitha, who established the Theresian International Center to facilitate transformative global pathways. I take special pride in acknowledging Mrs. Sona Thomas, our alumna, whose academic journey through SOAS in the UK and Monash University in Australia, and whose dedicated leadership of the Theresian International Center over the past decade beautifully embody our spirit of rootedness with reach and identity with internationalism. I also express my heartfelt appreciation to Dr. Jisha John, Dean of International Affairs and faculty of the Department of English and Center for Research, whose academic commitment and perseverance have made this dual degree program a reality. I am confident that together, Sona and Dr. Usha will nurture this initiative into one of India's most sought after international academic pathways. We gratefully thank Mahatma Gandhi University under the leadership of Professor Dr. C.T. Aravind Kumar and Professor Dr. Bismi Gopalakrishnan, and LEEDS BECKETT University, represented here by Professor Sean, for placing their trust in St. Teresa's College, making this the first international dual degree program in an autonomous college under our university. Dear teachers and students, this program offers more than credentials. It offers perspective. It invites you into global classroom while remaining anchored in local realities. It prepares you not only for professional excellence, but for responsible citizenship in an interconnected world. On this Achievers Day, I congratulate every student being honored and thank every teacher who has quietly shaped these journeys. Your accomplishments are collective victories of families, mentors, and this institution. As we inaugurate this program, while celebrating achievement, we recognize that excellence and opportunity must walk together, especially as we step into our second century. At St. Teresa's, education has never been about accumulation alone. It has always been about transformation of mind, of character, and of society. As we celebrate our centenary under the theme, "Together we soar in thy grace," may this new chapter deepen our commitment to inclusive knowledge, global engagement, and compassionate leadership. May our classrooms continue to open into the world, and may the world continue to find a home in our classrooms. I conclude with the words of our foundress, Mother Teresa of Saint Rose of Lima. Let us do small things with great love and great things with humble courage. May we continue to soar in grace, guided by faith, strengthened by knowledge, and inspired by service. Thank you all. God bless you.
Thank you, sister. Your words reflect the values and vision that make St. Teresa's College the institution of excellence it is today. To unveil the exciting details of our new international dual degree program in MA Journalism and Mass Communication, I warmly invite Dr. Jisha John, Dean, Office of International Affairs.
Esteemed dignitaries on stage, dear teachers, non-teaching staff, the stars of the day, the achievers, and my dear students, a warm good afternoon to one and all. Today, on this auspicious Achievers Day, as we mark a remarkable achievement, we are here also to mark a new pinnacle in the history of our college, the launch of our dual degree master's program in journalism and mass communication with LEEDS BECKETT University, UK. I believe that this will definitely empower our future achievers to conquer global horizons. A little brief on the international office of our college. Teresian International, the Office of International Affairs, was founded in the year 2017 with the goal of fulfilling 3 missions, which is a goal of an international office of any higher educational institution. That is, foster internationalization on campus. Secondly, to encourage exchange programs of students and faculty. And thirdly, to actively encourage joint degree programs, which could be twinning or progression or a dual degree. And I'm proud to say that our college has secured 13 international MOUs over a span of so many years, out of which 5 MOUs, that is with Richmond University, UK, LEEDS BECKETT University, UK, Manchester Metropolitan University, UK, Sofia University, Japan, and University of Helsinki in Finland are actively operational. Our first MOU came to us in 2017 when our college signed it with Sofia University, Japan. And I'm happy that since 2017 till date, every year we continue our academic exchange. A team of professors and students from Sofia University, Japan come to our college to engage in academic sessions and field visits, which is actually coordinated by our own Department of Economics, the faculty and students of our Department of Economics. And coming to outbound programs, between the years 2017 and 2019, we were able to send 3 batches of students to Richmond University for a summer internship program. During the years 2019 and 2023, St. Teresa's College collaborated with the Indo-Swedish Academic Exchange Forum, and we were able to have exchange programs twice, that is in 2019 and 2023, with a partnering institution in Sweden. And we were delighted that our students could get an opportunity to attend classes at Stockholm University as well as University of Helsinki in Finland. That was indeed very, very remarkable. Over the years, the International Office has hosted more than 50 international seminars and collaborative ventures. We have hosted eminent scholars of repute, including speakers from the University of Colorado, Virginia University, US, Franklin and Marshall College. And we hosted a Fulbright scholar from Franklin and Marshall College in this institution for 6 months. Among the international speakers of repute, we had Professor Deborah Ford, Chancellor of Wisconsin University, prominent historian from UCLA, US, Professor Vinay Lal, visit us to engage in academic deliberations. Our ongoing research collaborations include 2 COIL projects. COIL is Collaborative Online International Learning. We have 2 COIL programs with the Department of English of our college and the Department of Sociology of our college with Manchester Metropolitan University. Although Teresian International has successfully promoted internationalization through exchange programs and joint research, fostering various global initiatives, UGC regulations limited affiliated colleges from offering joint degrees, restricting such initiatives to universities alone until Mahatma Gandhi University played a pivotal role in facilitating the dual degree master's program in journalism and mass communication with Leeds Beckett University. None of this could materialize overnight. Our remarkable breakthroughs were built on trust earned through reciprocal visits. At this juncture, I have to place on record with immense gratitude the efforts of Professor Sean Dodson, who is the course coordinator of Leeds Beckett University, who was kind enough to visit us twice in 2023 and in 2024 to finalize the dual degree program. And the international office, a team from St. Teresa's College, reciprocated Professor Sean's visit by visiting Leeds Beckett University, and we had an amazing time taking a campus tour and figuring out all the possibilities, out of which we were able to finalize curriculum frameworks and logistics essential for the program's success. Coming to the current program, the dual master's degree program in journalism, as I have already mentioned, is a collaborative program where students earn dual qualifications from both MG University as well as Leeds Beckett University, blending both UK and Indian perspectives on journalism. The 2-year program features the first year in St. Teresa's College, followed by first semester in St. Teresa's College, followed by the second year or second semester at Leeds Beckett University. The qualification or minimum eligibility is any graduate stream with 45% pass percentage. Now, upon completion of the program, the students are awarded degrees from both universities. The degree is titled MA Journalism and Mass Communication from St. Teresa's College and MSc in Journalism from Leeds Beckett University. The course mapping and execution of the program is strictly in compliance with the regulatory frameworks of both Mahatma Gandhi University and Leeds Beckett University. As the nodal institution implementing the program approved by MG University, we at St. Teresa's are committed to ensuring quality and compliance befitting global standards of excellence. We are delighted to have with us Dr. Bismi Gopalakrishnan, Registrar of Mahatma Gandhi University, and Professor Sean Dodson, who is the course director in journalism, Leeds Beckett University. On this occasion of the launch of the dual degree master's program in journalism and mass communication, we will now witness a ceremonial exchange of the flags of both the countries, India and Britain. I request Ms. Sona Thomas to kindly come up on stage. Request Dr. Bismi Gopalakrishnan and Professor Sean Dodson to kindly come up on stage and do the honors. First, we have the exchange of the Indian flag. Request our respected registrar to kindly hand it over to Professor Sean. Thank you, ma'am. Now, as a reciprocal gesture, Professor Sean will be handing over the British flag to Dr. Bismi Gopalakrishnan, Registrar, MG University. We now proceed to the official release of the program brochure. I request all dignitaries to be up on stage. We have the official release of the program brochure. I respectfully request our registrar, Dr. Bismi Gopalakrishnan of MG University, to kindly hand over the brochure to Professor Sean. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, Professor Sean, and all the dignitaries.
Thank you, Dr. Jisha John, for that insightful and well-articulated introduction to the International Dual Degree Program and for detailing to us the programs offered under Theresian International. Your address has clearly brought out the academic vision, global relevance, and future possibilities of this program offered to our students. I also thank Professor Sean Dodson, Professor Dr. Bismi Gopalakrishnan, all the syndicate members, and other esteemed dignitaries on the dais who joined us for the release of the program brochure. We now move on to the inaugural address, the formal commencement of today's program. It is my privilege to invite Professor Dr. Bismi Gopalakrishnan, Registrar, Mahatma Gandhi University, to inaugurate the function and deliver the inaugural address.
Most respected Dr. Anu Joseph Ma'am, Principal St. Teresa's, the Chair of the session, Reverend Sister Tisa, Director Arts Block, Dr. Jisha John Ma'am, Dean Office of International Affairs, Professor Sean from LEEDS BECKETT University, Dr. Joji Alexa, Syndicate Member, MG University, Dr. Suja Ma'am, Syndicate Member, MG University, Professor Dr. M.H. Elias, Director, School of Gender Studies and former Syndicate Member, MG University, Reverend Sister Frances Ann, Director, Anugraha Campus, Reverend Sister Dr. Sujita, Vice Principal, esteemed faculty, students, parents. Indeed, this is a prestigious moment for MG University, and on the outset, let me convey greetings on behalf of Professor C.T. Aravinda Kumar sir, the Honorable Vice Chancellor of MG University. Because of certain personal and as well as academic reasons, he could not be here, but he insisted that to convey his greetings to the esteemed audience here. I'm sure this is one of the most beautiful academic journeys, absolutely beautiful because of its uniqueness, and definitely we do really hope that this will have a tipping effect throughout, because the starting is what matters and then the rest moves on. And I'm sure I would like to express my sincerest and deepest gratitude to Professor M.H. Elias and Professor Jean and all the esteemed faculties of St. Teresa's for their hard work and dedication throughout this so that the most prestigious program is on launch. And I do hope that this particular dual degree program will just introduce and launch a lot of interdisciplinary scholarships, research, and definitely both the universities together, they're going to, we look forward for more and more research retreats, seminars, intellectual, insightful debates, then visiting speakers, so that the students from both universities are going to gain a lot. And definitely the students and the faculties will have a very wider, very vibrant academic excellence in the forthcoming days. So looking forward, and from behalf of MG University, we are always ready to extend whatever support that is needed for this particular program to run. So once again, extending my deepest gratitude for all those who have worked for this, and looking forward for a great academic journey. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Professor Dr. Bismi Gopalakrishnan, for formally inaugurating the program and for your inspiring and insightful address. Your words have added great meaning and academic depth to this occasion and will surely motivate our students to strive for excellence. We now move on to the felicitations. May I invite Professor Sean Dodson, Course Director, Leeds Business School, Leeds, Beckett University, to kindly deliver the felicitation address.
So I'd just like to say how sincerely pleased I am with the fruition of this dual degree program. I first visited Kochi almost 3 years ago to the day, and it's been 3 years of planning back and forth, working with Jisha and Sona to create a degree that is suitable for the future for both students in Leeds and of course here in St. Teresa's. The world is getting increasingly global, and the Reverend Sister Tessa made reference to a global classroom. This kind of connection is precisely what the global classroom looks like. As the world gets bigger, as it becomes more complicated, it's going to be important for young people to have those international connections and be able to have confidence to find their way in the world. So I'm very pleased that this degree has come to fruition. I think we'll be able to prepare journalists fully for the 21st century in both India and the UK. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Sean, for your thoughtful felicitation and for sharing your valuable perspectives. Your presence and words have greatly enriched today's program. We are now honored to have with us another distinguished academician. May I invite Dr. Georgie Alex, Syndicate Member, Mahatma Gandhi University, to kindly offer his felicitation.
Respected Reverend Sister Tessa, CSST, who is chairing this meeting, Dr. Anu Joseph, the principal of this college, respected Professor Bismi Gopalakrishnan, Registrar, MG University, respected Professor Sean Dodson, the course director, Leeds Business School, Leeds Beckett University, UK, Dr. Suja TV, Member Syndicate, Professor M.H. Ilyas, Reverend Sister Francis Ann, other distinguished personalities on and off the dais. I am indeed extremely happy to stand before you on this auspicious occasion. For the first time in the academic history of Kerala, an affiliated college is offering a twinning program with a foreign university. In the changing academic scenario, the move by St. Teresa's College to offer a dual degree program with LEEDS BECKETT University UK is a phenomenal step. A master's degree program in journalism and mass communication is the first course which a public university in Kerala offers with international collaboration. On behalf of Mahatma Gandhi University, I congratulate the management, the principal, the staff, the students, and everyone who worked hard to make this a reality. And I hope this endeavor is a golden feather in the cap of St. Teresa's College, Ernakulam, which celebrates the centenary celebrations last year in the academic journey. As we all know, the boundaries between the different societies and countries are figuratively collapsing. People move from one end of the world to the other in search of new opportunities. Malayalis had always been a front runner by welcoming and accepting the changed premises. The students of St. Teresa's, I am sure, will benefit from such illustrious collaborations. There will certainly be the exchange of ideas, cultures, and wisdom in the process. Moreover, as the students come back, rather than stay back in UK or abroad after higher studies, it's a brain gain, not a brain drain for the state of Kerala. By such initiatives, I am hopeful that more and more students would flow to our colleges. Additionally, the students will have the opportunity to understand the recent trends in international education. Such give and takes will definitely uplift the higher education standards that the university always insists. The skills that will occur are going to be different and more contemporary and global. Naturally, the job prospects of the students will be greater, and it will benefit the state of Kerala and UK alike as cultural exchanges in the past did. Internationalization of education, like it or not, is going to be the next big thing in the academic in the developing countries. The vision of the government of Kerala is manifested through the university when it officially acts as the mediator in the process. Once again, I congratulate everyone and wish the future students all the very best in the endeavor. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Georgie Alex, for your encouraging words and for taking time to be part of this celebration of excellence. We truly appreciate your presence and insights. May I now invite Dr. Suja TV, Syndicate Member, Mahatma Gandhi University, to deliver her felicitation address.
Honorable President of the program, Reverend Sister Tessa, inaugurator of the program, esteemed Registrar of Mahatma Gandhi University, Professor Dr. Bismi Gopalakrishnan, Principal of the college, Dr. Anu Joseph, distinguished guests on and off the dais, my fellow syndicate member, Dr. Georgie Alex, of course, the main star of the day, who has offered felicitations, Professor Sean Dodson, Professor Dr. Emmett Ilias, Reverend Sister Francis Ann, Reverend Sister Dr. Sujita, distinguished faculty,
friends, dear students. Heard melodies are sweet, but those unheard are sweeter. From this academic year onwards, sweeter melodies of international reverberations are going to hit the walls of St. Teresa's. You have crossed 100 years. In the 2nd century, you are going to bring more and more laurels to this college. Of course, as expressed here, this is a historic moment. And also, this is a result of the prioritization of internationalization by Mahatma Gandhi University. And as a part of the university, I'm very proud to be here. We know that education must go with the momentum of the globe. As global citizens, we cannot think but in an international way. Our students are great aspirants and they have great dreams to cross the seas and to reach the skies. And as teachers and as educators, it's our duty to arrange calm and comfortable avenues for the smooth slide to achieve their dreams. We know that the government of Kerala has invested a lot to make Kerala a global hub of higher education. And we have succeeded in many of the visions. And this one is one among them. We know that this college, placed in central Kerala, again, that locale is also very important so that students all over Kerala can reach here and can be a part of this kind of education. And we also know that in this global hot climate, Kerala is considered to be the most suitable hub of having dedicated and very efficient education. Here, our climate is congenial, our environment is so friendly, we don't have extreme climatic situations, we don't have any communal riots, we have a peaceful democratic environment wherein students can attain good education. And I wish this new step of St. Teresa's will accelerate the goals of Kerala government's attainments for education. And I understand that today is the Achievers' Day here. We know that all achievements that we attain in the academic field should cater to our winning in the real examination, that is life. All the experiments and examinations and experiences that you have had here, let them augment you to have a better life in this society. These days, psychologists say that it's not IQ or EQ that scale your success. It is AQ, which is adversity quotient, your ability to face adversities. I wish all of you to have a happy step in the next phases of your life. Let all of you attain success. Let all the music that you have in your life be melodious. As Tagore has said, light, he says about light. Of course, we know that education is something that kindles light within and without us. Light, oh, where is the light? Kindle it with the burning fire of desire. Light, oh, where is the light? Kindle the lamp of love with your life. With our lives, let us be able to kindle the lamps of love, compassion, and all the good values that make us all the more better human beings. Thank you.
I extend my sincere thanks for your valuable time, insightful observations, and being part of today's event, and your words on the younger generation and their education. Thank you, ma'am, for supporting and sharing your vision for the students of St. Teresa's College. Professor Dr. M.H. Elias, Director, School of Gender Studies, is a prominent academician. He is a professor at School of Gandhian Thoughts and Development Studies. Words fall short to express the significance of your presence and contributions. With due respect, I call upon Professor Dr. M.H. Elias for the felicitation. Sir, please.
Good evening, everyone. I personally have many reasons to be happy to be a part of this event. There are many reasons for that, as I mentioned. First one is that it's a part of kind of drive which we initiated. Mahatma Gandhi University has started a sort of internationalization of academics, which reflects in starting branch campuses outside India, also reflects in starting dual degree programs, joint degree programs, and some other collaborative academic exercises with the universities outside. We're also into a kind of, I mean, of course, it's yet to be finalized, but we are going to have some sort of joint doctoral research with some of the universities in Europe and United States as well. As some of my colleagues mentioned, it's internationalization, but I would call it a kind of Asianization so far. It's a reciprocal, reverse kind of process which we initiated, which we witnessed to see in from Asian continent. As you are well aware of, there are many Keralites, many Indians, many from the entire South Asian region have moved to different parts of the world, mainly Europe and United States. They have excelled in education, and from my own personal experience, I would say that, I know many of you have gone to visited some of the universities in UK and US as well, where you would see at least one person from Kerala, one scholar from Sri Lanka, one scholar from Nepal. So it's an age of, it's a reverse colonization. It's an age of Asianization of academics, as appropriately called by some of the scholars who are in the US and the UK. If you look at the scenario in Kerala, you would see, just opposite of that, you would see a lot of people moving out of the state. There is a massive outflow, massive drain of students, which sometimes results in a very, hostile kind of situation, which creates a lot of troubles for our educational institutions. But this is supposed to be the best way to get out of this situation. We have now interesting kind of, government of Kerala has taken many measures to address this issue. This is a part of the kind of initiative which we have started from Mahatma Gandhi University, which would culminate in some other joint degrees programs from the same college, and from different colleges also would join this bandwagon with new thoughtfully designed programs. And I should appreciate personally my colleagues in St. Teresa's College for such a wonderful initiative, and I wish all the success to this program. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Your presence means a lot to us, and we are truly grateful for making an impact. I humbly invite Reverend Sister Francis Ann CSST, Director, Anugraha Campus, for the felicitation. Sister, please.
Respected dignitaries on dais, esteemed faculty members of St. Teresa's College, especially the respected deans, members of ASTA, members of STARS, PTA members, dear parents, and most loved well-wishers, and my dearly beloved students. This day marks the dual celebration, the inauguration of International Dual Degree Program and the Achievers Day, that is year 2025-26. God's ways are mysterious, some of them not to be numbered. Discerning persons will understand the rhythm of God's Spirit and move accordingly. Launching into a new phase of academia, a dual program, MA in Journalism and Mass Communication at St. Teresa's College Autonomy, Ernakulam, with LEEDS BECKETT University, UK. I wish and pray that this new step we take be a blessing to our institute and also a good opening to our students to explore diverse perspectives and enhance their career prospects. Thanks to the promising support of the Mahatma Gandhi University, gratitude to the LEEDS BECKETT University, UK, for their trust in our institution and also their sure accompaniment and collaboration with our attempt. God bless our joint effort. I gladly now congratulate all our students achievers for their motivation, dedication, and hard work, which has helped them to score high academically, socially, extracurricularly, and nationally. I wish them all a good, promising future. We are grateful to the sponsors who have generously contributed scholarships to a number of our students, deserving students of this year. May all our ventures bring growth and prosperity to us, and glory and praise to God. Thank you.
Thank you, sister, for always being there to support and guide us through. As a token of gratitude, we would like to hand over the mementos to our esteemed guests. With immense respect, I invite Reverend Sister Tessa CSST, Director, to hand over the memento to Professor Dr. Bismi Gopalakrishnan, Registrar, MG University. Thank you, ma'am. Your presence lends prestige to our gathering, and we are deeply honored for having you with us today. Thank you, Reverend Sister Tessa. I now request Dr. Anu Joseph, Principal, to hand over the memento to Professor Sean Dodson, Course Director, LEEDS Business School, LEEDS BECKETT University, UK. Thank you, sir, for choosing St. Teresa's College for this collaboration. Thank you, Anu ma'am. I cordially invite Reverend Sister Frances Ann CSST, Director, Anugraha Campus, to hand over the memento to Dr. Georgie Alex, Syndicate Member, MG University. I request Reverend Sister Frances Ann CSST, Director, to hand over the memento to Dr. Suja TV, Syndicate Member, MG University. I once again request Reverend Sister Frances Ann to hand over the memento to Professor Dr. M.H. Elias, Director, School of Gender Studies. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sister.
No success is achieved in isolation, and an event like this is a testament to the power of collective effort. To acknowledge the dedication of everyone who made this day a reality, I invite our Vice Principal, Reverend Dr. Sister Sujita CSST, to share a few words of gratitude.
Distinguished dignitaries on the dais, respected guests, faculty members, members of ASTA and PTA, dear students. With profound gratitude and great honor, I rise to propose the vote of thanks on this remarkable occasion. The inauguration of the dual degree program in MA Journalism and Mass Communication and the celebration of Achievers Day. Today marks not just the launch of a new academic program, but the beginning of the expanded opportunities, global exposure, and academic excellence for our students. It is also a proud moment to recognize and celebrate the outstanding achievements that reflect the spirit and legacy of our institution. First and foremost, we offer our heartfelt gratitude to the Honorable Vice Chancellor of Mahatma Gandhi University, Dr. C.T. Aravind Kumar, in his absence. His visionary leadership and steadfast commitment to academic innovation have enabled institutions to reimagine higher education in meaningful ways. The encouragement and support extended by him has been instrumental in making initiatives like this dual degree program a reality. We express our sincere thanks to respected Registrar of Mahatma Gandhi University, Professor Dr. Bismi Gopalakrishnan, for your constant guidance and administrative support. Your gracious presence and inaugural address has truly added prestige to this historic moment. Thank you, ma'am. Heartfelt thanks to Reverend Sister Tessa, the president of this function, whose gracious leadership and guidance have given direction and dignity to today's celebrations. Thank you, sister. We extend our warmest gratitude to Leeds Beckett University, especially Professor Sean Dodson, our valued international partner, for joining hands with us in this significant academic endeavor. This collaboration represents a shared vision of empowering students through global learning experiences, cross-cultural engagement, and internationally relevant curricula. Together, we are shaping graduates who are prepared not only for professional success, but also for responsible global citizenship. Thank you, sir. Our deep appreciation goes to the syndicate members of Mahatma Gandhi University, especially Dr. Joji Alex and Dr. Sujat TV for their valuable presence. Your far-sighted policies, unwavering support, and commitment to nurturing progressive academic collaborations have laid the foundation for transformative educational ventures such as the one we inaugurate today. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. A very special word of appreciation is due to Professor M.H. Ilyas and Dr. Joji Alex, whose commitment, vision, and tireless efforts have been central in shaping this initiative. Your strategic thinking, constant support, and collaborative spirit have played a decisive role in transforming this idea into a reality. Thank you, sir. We place on record our heartfelt thanks to Reverend Sister Neelima, our manager, Reverend Sister Shilpa, our local manager, and Sister Francis Ann, the director of Anugraha Campus, whose inspiring leadership and unwavering belief in holistic education continue to guide the institution towards greater heights. Thank you, sisters. Our heartfelt thanks to our principal, Dr. Anu Joseph, for the constant support, visionary leadership, and encouragement that made this program and celebration a meaningful academic reality. Thank you, ma'am. We extend our heartfelt thanks to Ms. Deepthi, our own alumni and managing director of Masco Group of Companies, for her invaluable support and willingness in facilitating international collaboration. Thank you, Deepthi. We gratefully acknowledge the international wing of St. Teresa's College, Dr. Jisha John, the Dean of International Affairs, and Sona Thomas, the coordinator, and Anambika Lamy, the supporting staff, for their vision and the perseverance in building strong global partnerships. Your efforts have opened a new academic pathways for our students, enabling them to benefit from international exposure while remaining rooted in strong academic values. Thank you, dears. Our sincere thanks due to the Internal Quality Assurance Cell IQAC under the leadership of Dr. Sajida J. Kurup for consistently promoting standards of excellence within the institution. Your guidance ensures that every new initiative aligns with the quality benchmarks, academic rigor, and institutional growth. Thank you, dear ma'am. I place on record our heartfelt thanks to Dr. Sajimol Agustin, whose dedicated coordination, academic insight, and perseverance have been instrumental in making this dream come true project a success. Your ability to bring together people, ideas, and institutions with clarity and purpose has been truly commendable. Thank you, ma'am. I would also like to extend our heartfelt appreciation to the faculty members of the Department of Communicative English, especially Ms. Alu Alfred, former head of the department, and Ms. Nikita Shaji, the present head of the department. Your dedication, expertise, and academic passion have played a pivotal role in shaping this dual degree program. Thank you, dear ma'am. A special word of appreciation goes to the dedicated organizing team of St. Teresa's College, especially the academic deans, Dr. Tushara George, Dr. Priya Pavadi, Ms. Elizabeth Rini, and Ms. Nair Supriya Damodaran. Your tireless efforts, thoughtful planning, and seamless coordination have ensured the grand success of this inaugural function and Achievers Day celebration. Behind every successful event is a team that works with passion and commitment, and today stands as a proof of your excellence. Thank you, dear teachers. Today, as we celebrate Achievers Day, we also congratulate our students whose hard work, perseverance, and determination have brought honor to the institution. You are the true ambassadors of our values and the living proof of the excellence is achieved through commitment and courage. We also extend our thanks to all dignitaries, collaborators, our dear faculty members, deans of various departments, heads of the departments, staff and students, and well-wishers, our ASTA members, stars, and DECNA, who have contributed directly and indirectly to the success of this event. Your presence has made this occasion truly a memorable one. Thank you. As we conclude, may this dual degree program grow from strength to strength, fostering knowledge, innovation, and global competence. Once again, thank you all for your gracious presence and generous support. Let us move forward together with renewed vision and purpose. Thank you.
Thank you, sister. It is said that success is a sum of small efforts repeated day in, day out. Today, those small efforts have culminated into this grand celebration. It is my absolute honor to begin the presentation of awards for our annual Achievers Day. To do the honors, I invite Professor Dr. Bismi Gopalakrishnan, Registrar, Mahatma Gandhi University. Ma'am, please. We begin with the distribution of National Youth Festival prizes. Today, we recognize a group dance team that demonstrated exceptional artistry and perfect rhythm at the National Youth Festival held at MIT University, Noida. Competing against the finest talent from across the country, they showcased the heart of our traditions and secured the third prize in folk dance. The participants were Ms. Mrudula Vengatattal, Ms. Mary Ann Joseph, Ms. Abhirami PV, Ms. Nandana Josen, Ms. Kalyani M. Nair, Ms. Parvati S.R., Ms. Gobika P. Lal, Ms. Lakshmi Vinod, Ms. Afroz A. Afsal, and Ms. Jeevana Biju. This third prize at the Nationals is a result of the patience and tireless mentorship of their trainer, Dr. Beena D, the head of the Department of Bharatanatyam. I invite Dr. Beena D to come on stage to receive the award. Thank you, ma'am, for setting such a high standard of excellence. Our next award celebrates another phenomenal achievement. We are honored to recognize Ms. Gayatri Radesh for her outstanding performance at the National Youth Festival. Competing with immense skill and artistic flair, she secured the first place for Western Group. Ms. Gayatri Radesh. Thank you, ma'am. You may now be seated.
May I now invite Professor Sean Dodson to kindly come forward for the distribution of prizes for the Department of Bharatanatyam. Sister Tessa Prize, instituted by the college for the student who secures the highest marks for BA Bharatanatyam degree examination, goes to Ms. Srinidhi C.R. Sister Beata Prize, instituted by the college for the best outgoing student for all-round performance, goes to Ms. Nayana Murali. Thank you, Professor Sean Dodson, for graciously distributing the prizes and for encouraging our students. Sir, can you please stay back, Professor? To capture the special moment, I invite all the dignitaries to come forward for the photo session. Thank you to all the dignitaries. Thank you. Please be seated. We now come to a very significant segment of today's program, the distribution of scholarships, which reflects our institution's continued commitment to recognizing merit and supporting academic excellence. Professor Sean is leaving. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Dr. Bismi Gopalakrishnan. May I request the heads of the departments to kindly come up to the stage to receive the scholarships on behalf of the departments. Joji sir, can you start with the prize distribution? Department of Bharatanatyam, I request the head of the department to kindly collect the scholarship. Department of Botany. Department of Chemistry. Department of Chemistry. Department of Clinical Nutrition and Dietetics. Department of Commerce Regular. Department of Commerce Self-Financing. Department of Communicative English. Department of Computer Applications. Department of Cyber Security and Applied Computing. Department of Economics. Department of English. Department of French. Department of Fashion Designing. Department of Food Processing Technology. Department of History. Department of Home Science. I request Suja ma'am also to join. Thank you, Georgie sir. Department of Management Studies. Department of Mathematics and Statistics, regular stream. Department of Mathematics and Statistics, self-financing stream. Department of Physics. Department of Psychology. Department of Sociology. Department of Zoology.
Department of Botany, Krishna Nursing Home Silver Jubilee Prize, awarded by Dr. Shabapati to the student who secures the highest marks for BSc Botany degree examination, Ms. Anju Polly. Sulabha Memorial Prize, awarded to the student who secures the highest marks for BSc Botany, Ms. Anju Polly. Botany Silver Jubilee Prize, awarded to BSc student for academic excellence, Ms. Jisna Mary James. Professor Parvati K.K. Prize, awarded to the MSc Botany student who secures the highest marks in genetics, Ms. Milia Paulson. Professor Parvati K.K. Prize, awarded to the BSc Botany student who secures the highest marks in genetics, Ms. Anju Polly. The Golden Wedding Jubilee Prize, instituted by Mr. and Mrs. Joseph Matthew Kalayanthal, to be awarded to the student who secures the highest marks in MSc Botany, Ms. Fatima Faiha N. Mother Valeria Memorial Prize, the student who secures the highest marks in Semester 1 MSc, Ms. Naureen Kamuruddin. Dr. Sister Margaret Mary Prize for the best publication in botany from the Research Center for the Department of Botany, Ms. Smita Thomas. Dr. Sister Avita Prize, awarded to the best field worker in botany, Ms. Archana S. Nair. Sister Avita Golden Jubilee Endowment Award, instituted by the Kalayanthal family for the meritorious outgoing student of MSc Botany, Ms. Anupama Varghese. Sri C.V. Jacob and Srimati Kunyamma Jacob Charkukara Memorial Endowment Award, instituted by Dr. Liza Jacob in memory of her late parents for the best outgoing student of MSc Botany, Ms. Naureen Kamuruddin. We have students from the Department of Chemistry. Rangachalu Prize for securing the highest marks in BSc Chemistry, Ms. Krishnendu Leju. Mrs. Sumangala T. Pai Prize for securing the highest marks in first BSc Chemistry, Ms. Avantika R. Kumar. Professor Annakutti Prize for being the best all-rounder from BSc degree class in chemistry, Ms. Febina Sara Saji. Anju Lucy George Memorial Endowment Prize, instituted by her parents, awarded to the student who secures the highest marks of second year BSc Chemistry examination, Ms. Fatima Minnat TK. Dr. Sister Bertal Memorial Prize awarded to an outstanding student of 2nd PG Chemistry, Miss Divya PJ. We now have the students from Department of Clinical Nutrition and Dietetics, Proficiency Prize instituted by the Department of Clinical Nutrition and Dietetics to the student for her overall performance in postgraduate diploma in Clinical Nutrition and Dietetics, Ms. Anju Biju. Proficiency Prize instituted by the Department of Clinical Nutrition and Dietetics to the student for her overall performance in MSc Clinical Nutrition and Dietetics, Ms. Mikia. The scholarship instituted by the Department of Clinical Nutrition and Dietetics to the best outgoing student from 3rd BSc Nutrition and Dietetics, Ms. Annie Joseph, Kailakakam. Thank you, Dr. Suja. I may now call upon Reverend Sister Frances Ann to distribute prizes to a few students. Sister, please. We have students from the Department of Commerce Regular, Tarian Memorial Prize instituted by Mrs. Merikuti Tarian to be awarded to the student who secured highest mark in the BCom degree exam, Ms. Nia Thomas. Mother Digna Prize instituted by non-teaching staff of St. Teresa's College to be awarded to the student who secures the highest mark in 2nd BCom papers main, Ms. Marita Francis Gomez and Ms. Shruti Thibin Kumar. Placid Lopez Memorial Prize instituted by his wife, Mrs. Mary Teresa Fernandez, retired HOD of English, to the most deserving student of final BCom, Ms. Adrina Roy. Commerce Association Prize, special prize instituted by Commerce Association to be awarded to the outstanding student of Master of Commerce and Management, Ms. Kirtana Rajesh. Proficiency Prize instituted by Professor N.O. Daisy to be awarded to the student who secures the highest marks in income tax in BCom degree examination, Ms. Nihala K.A. and Ms. Neetu Faibal M. Commerce Alumni Prize instituted by the Alumni of Commerce Department to the most outstanding student of 1st BCom, Ms. Shruti Thibin Kumar. Katukaran Matthew Anthony Memorial Prize instituted by his daughter, Professor Dr. Alice K.A., HOD of Commerce Department, to be awarded to the student who secured highest marks from semesters 1 to 5 in BCom degree examination, Ms. Shruti Thibin Kumar. Allukutti George Antana Memorial Prize instituted by her daughter, Professor Annie George K. of Department of Commerce to be awarded to the student who secures the highest marks in quantitative technique of 3rd and 4th semesters BCom degree examination, Ms. Marita Francis Gomez and Ms. Sonia Anthony. Kanayam Plakil Joseph and Mariama Memorial Prize instituted by Dr. Elzama Joseph of Department of Commerce to the student who secured highest marks in financial accounting in 1st and 2nd semesters BCom degree examination, Ms. Marita Francis Gomez and Ms. Shruti Thibin Kumar. Proficiency Prize instituted by Ms. Rekha T. Almana of Commerce Department To be awarded to the student who secured highest mark in corporate accounting 3rd and 4th semesters, BCom degree examination, Ms. Tazneha Tamanna MM. Department of Commerce Self-Finance. Award for Academic Excellence for the student who secures highest marks in BCom degree examination, Finance and Taxation, Ms. Mekha Warrior. Award for Academic Excellence for the students who secured highest marks in BCom degree examination, Capital Market, Ms. Mamta Yadav. Award for Academic Excellence for the students who secures highest marks in MCom degree examination, Ms. Dania Shafiq and Ms. Gayatri S. Proficiency Prize for the student who scores highest marks in 3rd semester BCom Honours, Ms. Fatima Chachia. Proficiency Prize for the student who scores highest marks in 5th semester BCom degree examination, Finance and Taxation, Ms. Dia Ashley. Proficiency Prize for the student who scores the highest mark in 5th semester BCom degree examination, Capital Market, Ms. Binsi Alfonsa Syriac. Proficiency Prize for the student who scores highest mark in the 1st semester MCom degree examination, Ms. Meera M. Proficiency Prize for the student who scores highest marks in the 3rd semester MCom degree examination, Ms. Nandana Unnivi. We now have the Department of Communicative English, Sister Emmeline Prize instituted by non-teaching staff of the college to be awarded to an outstanding student of 2nd year Communicative English, Ms. Shreya Kishore. Late Anita Nair Prize to be awarded to the student who scores the highest in the 3rd year Communicative English, Ms. Nihila Abdul Jalal Kannamakara. Sister Concepta Silver Jubilee Prize, instituted by the staff of the St. Teresa's College to be awarded to an outstanding student of 2nd year Communicative English, Ms. Swati Binu. Thank you, Sister Francis Ann. We now have the Department of Computer Applications. I humbly request Sister Sujita CST to hand over the prizes to the students. Department of Computer Applications, Sister Emmeline Prize, instituted by the teaching and non-teaching staff of the Mathematics Department for the student who secured the highest grade point in the CBCSS University examination, Ms. Femina Marin Robbie. A special prize was instituted by the teaching staff of the Department of Computer Applications for the student who secured the highest grade point in the CBCSS examination in BWalk Software Development, Ms. Neha Abhayan. We now have the Department of Cybersecurity and Applied Computing Award for Academic Excellence, instituted by the Department of Cybersecurity and Applied Computing for the student who secured the highest grade points in CBCSS examination in BCA Cloud Technology and Information Security Management, Ms. Chandana Chandran, 2022-25 batch. Proficiency Prize instituted by the Department of Cybersecurity and Applied Computing to the student for her commitment in serving the Tech Club and the department and for overall performance in the program BCA, Cloud Technology and Information Security Management, Ms. Krishna Priya, 2023-26 batch. We now have the Department of Economics. Nalini Memorial Prize awarded to the student who secures the highest marks in the second year BA Economics, Ms. Devika G. Raj and Ms. Devana G. Raj. Sister Teresita Prize awarded to the student who secures the highest marks for BA Economics main papers, Ms. Kirtana Sujit. Sister Digna Prize awarded to the student who secures the highest marks for BA Economics, Ms. Kirtana B. Mother Digna Scholarship Award awarded to an outstanding student of BA degree in Economics, Ms. Hridya Rajiv. Sister Teresita Memorial Scholarship for deserving graduate in Economics for PG Studies in Economics, Ms. Sri Lakshmi PT. Mother Digna Prize awarded to the student who secures the highest marks in MA Economics first semester, Ms. Miduna Jose. Mother Mary Memorial Prize awarded to the student who secures the highest marks in MA Economics second semester, Ms. Meenakshi U. Sister Teresita Memorial Prize awarded to the student who secures the highest marks in MA Economics fourth semester, Ms. Angel Maria Aju. Sister Teresita Memorial Prize for PG Studies in Economics, Ms. Meenakshi U. Sister Teresita Memorial Prize for Research in Social Sciences Project, Ms. Agnes Samuel. Arakal Devasi George Memorial Scholarship awarded to a deserving student of 2nd MA Economics, Ms. Anne Mary. CM Anthony Memorial Scholarship awarded to a deserving student of 1st MA Economics, Ms. Athara S. Padinjaredit Rama Varma Memorial Scholarship awarded to a deserving student of 2nd BA Economics, Ms. Sri Lakshmi K.A. Thank you, sister. The Olathaparat Paili Anthony Memorial Scholarship awarded to a deserving student of 1st BA Economics, Ms. Ayana William. Thank you, sister. I may now call upon Dr. Kala MS, Dean of Self-Finance, to give away a few prizes. KV Jacob Memorial Scholarship awarded to deserving student of 3rd BA Economics, Ms. Susan Minod and Ms. Angel Jisha ES. Sujata Ari Memorial Prize for Academic Excellence in Integrated MA Program in Social Sciences, Economics Semester 1, Ms. Sanuja Krishna. Mother Mary Prize for the Academic Excellence in Integrated MA Program in Social Sciences, Economics Semester 3, Ms. Gayatri P. Sister Teresita Memorial Prize for Academic Excellence in Integrated MA Program in Social Sciences, Economics Semester 5, Ms. Gopika Gopakumar. Mother Digna Prize for Academic Excellence in Integrated MA Program in Social Sciences, Economics Semester 7, Ms. Mithali Kishore. Mother Digna Prize for Academic Excellence in Integrated MA Program in Social Sciences, Economics Semester 9, Ms. Jahan Sharin.
We now move on to the Department of English. Sister Antoinette Prize, instituted by late Mrs. Rose Jose Payapalli, to be awarded to the student who secures the highest marks in the final year English Literature degree examination, goes to Ms. Aishwarya Vijayan. Sebastian Fernandez and Victoria Fernandez Memorial Prize, instituted by their daughter Mary Teresa Lopez of the Department of English, to be awarded to the student who secures the highest marks in Part 3 English Paper 4 Drama in the second terminal examination of the final year BA English Literature, goes to Ms. Lakshmi Rajiv. Jacob Thomas Anandanam Memorial Prize, instituted by his daughter Annie Jacob K of the Department of English, to be awarded to the outstanding student of the second year English Literature, goes to Ms. Shreya S. Nath. Sister Sarafia Prize, given to the student who secures the highest marks in the first semester MA English degree examination, goes to Ms. Silla Maria. Mrs. Hessie Albert Koikaran Scholarship, given to an outstanding student of the third year English Literature, goes to Ms. Isha Ann Maria. Sister Mary Rose Prize, given to the student who secures the highest grade points in the fourth semester BA English Literature, again goes to Ms. Isha Ann Maria. We now move on to the Department of French. Sister Beata Prize, awarded by the college to the student who secures the highest marks in first BA French examination, goes to Ms. Vaishnavi Rajesh Nair. Mrs. Alice Pinto Prize, given by the Pinto brothers in memory of their sister, to be awarded to the student who secured highest grade points in the third BA French examination, goes to Ms. Anjali Jostin. Sister Immaculata Prize, instituted by the Department of Languages, to be awarded to the student who secures the highest marks in the second BA French examination, goes to Ms. Zaya Ziraj. Special prize, instituted by the Department of French, to the student who secured the highest marks in the second MTTM examination, goes to Ms. Noorul Amina K.A. Special prize, instituted by the Department of French, to the student who secured the highest marks in the first MTTM examination, goes to Ms. Leena Jain. Special prize, instituted by the Department of French, to the student who secured the highest marks in the first semester examination, goes to Ms. Radhwa Saji. We now move on to the Department of Fashion Designing. Proficiency Award, instituted by the Department of Fashion Designing to a student for her overall performance in postgraduate diploma in fashion designing, goes to Ms. Alka Umesh. Proficiency Award, instituted by the Department of Fashion Designing to the student who secures the highest marks in BSc Apparel and Fashion Design, goes to Ms. Tifla. Proficiency Award, instituted by the Department of Fashion Designing to the student who secured the highest marks in MSc Fashion Designing, goes to Ms. Tejasa Nair. Proficiency Award for overall performance in Diploma in Garment Making program goes to Ms. Khadija Suhasiti. Special prize, instituted by the Department of Fashion Designing for the best outgoing student, goes to Ms. Anna C.A. Now we move on to the Department of Food Processing Technology. Best Outgoing Student Prize, instituted by the Department of Food Processing Technology, to be given to the student who secured the highest marks in Vivok Food Processing, goes to Ms. Annie Stanley. Best Outgoing Student Prize instituted by the Department of Food Processing Technology to be given to the student who secured the highest marks in MVOC Food Processing Technology goes to Sabana A. Moving on to the Department of Hindi. Women Social Workers Prize instituted for an outstanding student for the overall performance in department activities BA BSc Part 2 Hindi goes to Ms. Sadhika PS. Thank you, ma'am. Now I request Reverend Sister Francis Ann to do the honors. Sister Regis Prize instituted for an outstanding student for the overall performance in departmental activities Part 2 Hindi in BCom goes to Ms. Sonakshi Rajpurohit. Mrs. Padmavati Prize instituted for an outstanding student in Hindi First BA BSc Part 2 Hindi goes to Ms. Vimala Kumari. Moving on to the Department of History. Neelima Samson Memorial Prize instituted by the Department of the student who secured the highest marks in the final UG examination goes to Ms. Aishwarya Shibu. Mrs. Maria Pereira Memorial Prize instituted by the department for the best student of second year history for excellence in curricular and co-curricular fields goes to Ms. Diya Manoj. Mother Alphonsus Prize instituted by the college for an outstanding student of the final year BA history goes to Ms. Abida Das B. Silver Jubilee Endowment Prize instituted by the department for the best outgoing students of the final UG and PG history goes to Ms. Nivedita AU and Ms. Sneha MS. Moving on to the Department of Home Science. Geeta Memorial Prize instituted by Mr. and Mrs. Murthy in memory of their daughter Geeta, former student of the college, to be awarded to the student who secures the highest marks in home science in the BSc degree examination goes to Ms. Mary Robin. Sister Erminia Prize instituted by the staff of the Department of Home Science to be awarded to the student who secures the highest marks in Resource Management and Interior Designing MSc first semester examination goes to Ms. Harsha S. Dr. Sister Loretta Prize instituted by the staff Department of Home Science to be awarded to the student who secures the highest marks in the MSc Child Development first and second semester examination goes to Ms. Nivya K. Special prize to be given to the student who secures the highest marks in MSc Food and Nutrition in the first semester examination goes to Ms. Julia P. Joseph. Sina Matthew Memorial Prize instituted by her classmates of 1991-93 batch to be awarded to the student who secures the highest marks in MSc Resource Management and Interior Designing final year examination goes to Ms. Sumitra S.S. Dr. Revikala Kamath Prize instituted by Kamath & Co. to be awarded to the student who secures the highest marks in MSc Child Development 4th semester examination goes to Ms. Husna K.L. Dr. C.M. Joseph Prize instituted by Mrs. Alice Joseph to be awarded to the student who secures the highest marks in Food and Nutrition MSc final examination goes to Ms. Neha M.K. Mother Bernardine Memorial Prize instituted by the staff Department of Home Science to be awarded to the student who secures the highest marks for the main paper in the second year BSc degree examination goes to Ms. Nisa Reggie. Suma Anil Matthew Memorial Prize instituted by her bereaved parents to be awarded to the best outgoing student from Department of Home Science goes to Ms. Anjali K. Ansley. Diafika Pingrove Memorial Prize instituted by MSc Food and Nutrition students of 2010-12 batch to be awarded to the best student in the PG Food Science and Nutrition goes to Ms. Simna Sahir. Sister Loretta Prize instituted by Dr. Revikala Kamath to be given to 2 students to support their research work in the final semester of MSc Home Science Child Development goes to Ms. Elena Anthony and Ms. Sandra P. Satyan. Moving on to the Department of Malayalam. Sister Serafia Prize to be given to the student who secures the highest marks in Part 2 Malayalam for the second year BA BSc degree examination and overall performance in departmental activities goes to Ms. Anjana Vikas and Ms. Anabika Anil. Sister Modesta Prize to be given to the student who secures the highest marks in Part 2 Malayalam for the first year BCom examination goes to Ms. Vishnupriya OS. Sister Anita Prize to be given to the student who secures the highest marks in Part 2 Malayalam for the first year BA BSc examination and overall performance in departmental activities goes to Ms. Rukma Mannambally. Parentara Michael Memorial Scholarship to be given to the best performer in first MA Malayalam goes to Ms. Smita M. Moving on to the Department of Management Studies. Staff performer of the department to be awarded to the outgoing student who displays academic, co-curricular and extracurricular excellence goes to Ms. Sangeeta Gopalan. Luminary of the department to be awarded to the outgoing student who displays meritorious academic excellence goes to Ms. Sana Dawood Said and Ms. Anna Miriam Shaju. Gem of BMS to be awarded to the best outgoing student of BMS program for her overall contribution to the department goes to Ms. Shweta Vinay. Gem of PGDM to be awarded to the best outgoing student of PGDM program for her overall contribution to the department goes to Ms. Pearl Mary. Proficiency Prize to be awarded to the BMS student who scores the maximum overall mark in the 6 semesters of BMS goes to Ms. Esra. A special recognition for our beauty pageant winner for achieving the title of Lulu Face of Kottayam 2025, Joey's Miss Photogenic of Lulu Beauty Fest 2025, she Miss Beauty First Runner-Up 2025, IFA Miss South India 2025, Miss Nation Top 10 Finalist 2025 goes to Miss Anne Shia Anish.
Thank you, Sister Francis Ann. May I now request Sister Sujita to kindly do the honors. Department of Mathematics and Statistics. Mrs. Indira Verma Prize instituted by the teachers of the Department of Mathematics to be awarded to the student who secures the highest mark in BSc Mathematics degree examination, Ms. Nantita A.V. Mrs. Annie John Prize instituted by her daughter Susan John to be awarded to the student for excellence in curricular and co-curricular activities from 3rd DC Mathematics A batch goes to Ms. Hajra Naushad. Mrs. A.R. Vijayalakshmi Prize instituted by the teachers of the Department of Mathematics to be awarded to the student for excellence in curricular and co-curricular activities from 3rd DC Mathematics B batch, Ms. Angel Benno. Mrs. Mary Verghese Prize instituted by the teachers of the Department of Mathematics to be awarded to the student from 2nd DC Mathematics A batch for academic merit with extracurricular excellence goes to Ms. Gayatri V. Malia. Ms. Dharmambal Prize instituted by the teachers of the Department of Mathematics and Statistics to be awarded to the student from 2nd DSE Mathematics B batch for academic merit with extracurricular excellence goes to Ms. Rifa CM. Sister Christabel Prize instituted by the teachers of the Department of Mathematics and Statistics to be awarded to the best all-rounder of 1st DC Mathematics goes to Ms. Devika S. Pai. Sister Christabel Prize instituted by the Theresian Alumni Association to be awarded to 2 students with exemplary character from the Department of Mathematics and Statistics is shared between Ms. Fasna P.A. and Ms. Rinu Rose Roy. Mrs. Rosa K.J. Prize instituted by the teachers of the Department of Mathematics and Statistics to be awarded to the best all-rounder of 1st DC Mathematics goes to Ms. Anaga Saju. Mrs. Dharmampal Memorial Prize instituted by the teachers of the Department of Mathematics and Statistics to be awarded for the best all-rounder from 2nd PG Mathematics goes to Ms. Fatima K.A. Mrs. Teresa Felicia Prize instituted by the teachers of the Department of Mathematics and Statistics to be awarded for the best all-rounder from 1st PG Mathematics goes to Ms. Riyam Fairuz. Sister Christabel Memorial Prize instituted by the teachers of the Department of Mathematics and Statistics to be awarded to the student who secures the highest mark in MSc Mathematics degree examination goes to Ms. Milicia Maria Anthony. Proficiency Prize instituted by Mrs. Betty Joseph to be awarded to the student who secures the highest mark in MSc Applied Statistics and Data Analytics degree examination, Ms. Krishnendu. Mrs. Shandy BP Prize instituted by the teachers of Department of Mathematics and Statistics to be awarded for the best all-rounder from 1st PG Applied Statistics and Data Analytics, Ms. Anagha Surendran. Mrs. Betty Joseph Prize instituted by the teachers of Department of Mathematics and Statistics to be awarded for the best all-rounder from 2nd PG Applied Statistics and Data Analytics, Ms. Shruti K. Dilip. Thank you, Sister Sujita. I now request Associate NCC Officer, Navy Wing, Sub-Lieutenant Lissy Jaws to do the honors. Department of Physics, Sister Marita Prize awarded to the student who secures the highest marks for physics in 1st, 2nd and 3rd BSc Physics goes to Ms. Kansa Faiha Anis. Ms. Kansa Faiha Anis. Mrs. Ammani Joseph Prize awarded to the student who secures the highest marks in final MSc Physics examination, Ms. Angeline Anna Verghese. Mrs. Daisy A. Punnos Prize awarded to the student who secures the highest marks in MSc Physics 4th semester examination, Ms. Suji Sarah Paul. Premi Manavalan Prize awarded by Mrs. Mariam Manavalan to be awarded to the student who secures the highest marks in MSc Physics 2nd semester examination, Ms. Adina V.S. Christina Pinto Memorial Prize instituted by Pinto Brothers in memory of their sister to be awarded to the student who secures the highest marks in MSc Physics 1st semester examination, Ms. B.S. Akshaya. Mrs. Annie Joseph Vallamattam Endowment Scholarship instituted by her family members for the best outgoing student of MSc Physics goes to Ms. Pratiksha P. Proficiency Prize instituted by Dr. Rose P. Ignatius to be awarded to the student who secures highest marks in BSc Physics in the previous year examination, Ms. Amrita Srikumar. Moving on to the Department of Psychology, Best Outgoing Student Prize to be awarded for proficiency in curricular and extracurricular activities for MSc, Ms. Suraya Sana Shabnam. Best Outgoing Student Prize to be awarded for proficiency in curricular and extracurricular activities for BSc, Ms. Rose Joseph, and it is shared between Ms. Rose Joseph and Ms. Sri Padma Panikar. Academic Excellence Award goes to Ms. Purnima Govind. Donna Carmel Memorial Prize for Academic Proficiency goes to Ms. Ashwati V. Moving on to the Department of Sociology, Professor Sister Mary Cecil Prize instituted by the Faculty Department of Sociology to be awarded to the student who secures the highest marks in first BA Sociology main paper, Ms. Arya Shibu. Dr. Sister Anne Felice Prize instituted by the Faculty Department of Sociology to be awarded to the student who secures the highest marks in MA Sociology first semester, Ms. Aparna Shaji. Dr. Father George Coyle Parambil Prize instituted by the Faculty Department of Sociology to be awarded to the best speaker from among the sociology students, Ms. Midhuna K.H. Mrs. Anne Joachim Prize instituted by her son T.J. Williams to be awarded to the student who secures the highest marks in second BA Sociology main paper, Ms. Amrita Joseph B.R. Paulos Memorial Prize to be awarded to the student who secures the highest marks in 3rd BA Sociology examination, Ms. Elsa Chakalakal. Sister Teresita Memorial Prize, instituted by the Vettam Valley family to be awarded to the best research project in social science, Ms. Priya George. Justice George Vadakel Prize, instituted by her daughter Annie George Vadakel to be awarded to the sociology student who makes the best use of the library, Ms. Nargis S. Nazreen. George Joseph Memorial Prize to be awarded to the student who secures the highest marks in MA Sociology degree examination of MG University, Ms. Rasha Zahir. Agnel Jos Paul Memorial Prize, instituted by his mother, Teresita Jos, former student, Department of Sociology, to be awarded to a deserving student of the final MA Sociology, Ms. Sneha Shaji. Dominic Manniparambil Prize, endowed by his son, Mr. M.D. Joseph, in memory of his father, to be awarded to the student who secures the highest marks in BA Sociology examination, Ms. Elsa Chakalakal. Mr. and Mrs. Joseph Vallamatam Memorial Prize, instituted by their daughters, Dr. Annie Joseph Vallamatam and Dr. Shali Joseph, for the student who does the best MA Sociology project, Ms. Christina Daji. Department of Zoology, J.S. Pinto Prize, instituted by his sons to be awarded to the student who secures the highest marks in Zoology, main for BSc degree examination, Ms. Liana P. Sister Carmelita Prize, instituted by Srimati Bernadette Joseph, to be awarded to 3rd BSc Zoology student who secures the highest marks for 1st, 2nd and 3rd year examination, Ms. Priyamvada K. 3rd DC Zoology. Joseph Vidayathil Memorial Prize, instituted by his wife, Professor Maya Joseph, to be awarded to the student who secures the highest marks in 2nd BSc Zoology degree examination, Ms. Tia Verghese John. Sister Rosalind Prize, instituted by the teaching staff of the Department of Zoology, to be awarded to the best student in 1st BSc Zoology class, Ms. Malaviga Murali. Zoology Golden Jubilee Scholarship, instituted by the staff and alumni of the department, to be given to a deserving student of the final year degree class to sponsor her higher studies, Ms. Sia George. Sister Francis Ann Prize, instituted by the Department of Zoology, to be awarded to the student who gets the highest mark for 1st semester MSc Zoology examination, Ms. Varada Menon. Special prize, instituted by Professor Gladys Francis, to be awarded to the student who secures the highest marks in MSc Zoology examination, Ms. Parvati S. Special prizes awarded for the outstanding achievements in sports at MG University for the year 2025-26. Our college yoga team secured 1st position in the MG University Intercollegiate Yoga Championship held at SAS SNDP Yogam College, Konni. Team members are Anjana Vijayan of 2nd PG Psychology, Pavitra VS of 3rd DC BCom, Arpita Sudarshan of 1st BSc Computer Applications, Anjali M of 1st PG Bharatanatyam. Thank you, Sub-Lieutenant Lissy. I now call upon Major Dr. Selina KV, Associate NCC Officer, Army Wing, to do the honors. Our college ball badminton team secured 1st position in GMG University Intercollegiate Ball Badminton Championship held at Assumption College, Changanasheri. Team members are Anjali Rajesh of 3rd DC Computer Applications, Chinmaya P of 1st PG Child Development. Our college table tennis team secured 2nd position in JMG University Intercollegiate Table Tennis Championship held at Mar Thomas College for Women, Perimbavu. Team members are Fabi Juliet J. Bastian of 3rd DC BCom, Anne Maria Jason of 1st PG MSc Child Development, Annette Edward of 3rd DC BCom Self-Financing. Our college basketball team secured 3rd position in the MG University Intercollegiate Basketball Championship held at RCSS Kalamasheri. Team members are Angelina Mary T.A. of 2nd DC BCA Honours, Aljain Ann Suraj of 2nd DC BA Sociology Honours, Revati P of 2nd DCBCA Honours. Jyoti Lakshmi PR of 3rd DC BCom Taxation Self-Financing. Marisha Lewis of 2nd DC BCom Honours. Tabitha Santosh of 3rd DC BSc Home Science. Jennifer Clarissa AJ of 1st DC BSc Physics Honours. Our college fencing team secured 3rd position in the MG University Intercollegiate Fencing Championship held at Chinmaya College, Tripunithura. Team members are Nandana V. Krishnan of 1st DC BSc Psychology, Janaki Krishna of 2nd DC BVOC FPT, Bhadra PV of 2nd DC BVOC FPT, our college swimming team secured 3rd position in the MG University Intercollegiate Aquatics Championship held at St. Thomas College, Pala. The team members are Livia Anup of 1st DC BCom Regular, Alina Teresa of 1st DC BMS, Alina Teresa of 1st DC BMS, Sania Sunil Koltapulli of 2nd DC BSc Physics, Antalya Maria of 1st DC BSc Zoology, Devananda S. Nair of 2nd DC BSc Psychology, Meenakshi Vinu of 2nd DC BSc Computer Applications secured 2nd position in the MG University Intercollegiate Badminton Championship held at RCSC Kalamassery. Meenakshi Vinu of 2nd DC BSc Computer Applications. Snoha Maria Binoy of 2nd DC BSc Home Science secured silver in MG University Intercollegiate Wrestling Championship held at Maharajas College, Ernakulam. Rania Rafiq R of 3rd DC BCA secured bronze medal in the MG University Intercollegiate Wrestling Championship held at Maharajas College, Ernakulam. Aisha Namia N of 2nd DC BA English secured bronze medal in the MG University Intercollegiate Wrestling Championship held at Maharajas College, Ernakulam. NCC Army Wing Achievers Day Special Prizes 2025-26. These cadets have attended prestigious state-level camps during the academic year 2025-2026. CQMS Nuha Pervin TN of 3rd Integrated MA Economics for attending SSB Super 30 Capsule Camp held at SIST Vellanad, Trivandrum from 11th October to 20th October 2025. Sergeant Anna Paulos of 3rd BSc Nutrition and Dietetics, IGC TSC 2025 held at Group Training Center, West Hill, Calicut from 28 July to 6th August 2025. Corporal Nafisatul Misriya, PB of 2nd BSc Computer Application, IGC TSE 2025 held at Group Training Center, West Hill, Calicut from 28 July to 6th August 2025. Corporal Sri Lakshmi MS of 2nd BSc Mathematics, Army Attachment Camp 2025 held at Pangod Military Station, Trivandrum from 19th of November 2025 to 30th of November 2025. Corporal Isa Teresa Rajesh of 2nd BSc Computer Application, Army Attachment Camp 2025 held at Pangod Military Station, Trivandrum from 19th November 2025 to 30 November 2025. Thank you, Major Dr. Selina KV. I once again request Sub-Lieutenant Lizzie Jos, ANO, Navy Wing, to do the honors.
The NCC Navy Wing Achievers Day Special Prizes 25-26. These are cadets who attended prestigious state-level camps during the academic year 25-26. POC Anne Maria Binoy, 3rd BSc Physics, for attending SSB coaching capsule held at Wellanard, Trivandrum in October 2025. POC Rajastri, 3rd BA Economics, for attending IGC NSE 2025 held at Naval Base, Cochin in July 2025. POC Besley Rachel Workey, 3rd BSc Home Science, for attending IGC NSE 25 held at Naval Base, Cochin in July 2025. LC Maithili S, 3rd BSc Home Science, for attending IGC NSE 25 held at Naval Base, Cochin in July 2025. LC Gayatri TU, 3rd BSc Physics, for attending IGC NSE 25 held at Naval Base, Cochin in July 2025. LC Navina Dinkar, 3rd BA Economics, for attending IGC NSE 25 held at Naval Base, Cochin in July 2025. LC Niranjana Suresh, 3rd BA Economics, for attending IGC NSE 25 held at Naval Base, Cochin in July 2025. LZ Neha Reghu, 2nd BA Economics, for attending IGC RDC 26 held at Group Training Center, Calicut in October 2025. LC Aishwarya Siddhana Lakanogan, 2nd BCom Capital Market, for attending IGC RDC 26 held at Group Training Center, Calicut in October 2025. NC1 Maria VR, 2nd BSc Chemistry, for attending IGC NAC 25 held at Naval Base, Cochin in July 2025. NC1 Sania Sunil Koltapulli, 2nd BSc Physics, for attending Menu Sailing Expedition 25 held at Kollam in August 2025. NC1 Devananda S. Nair, 2nd BSc Psychology, for attending Menu Sailing Expedition 25 held at Kollam in August 2025. NC1 Bhavya Kalesh, 2nd BSc Mathematics, for attending Menu Sailing Expedition 25 held at Kollam in August 2025. The special prize awarded for exemplary services rendered for innovation and entrepreneurial activities of the institution, Best Performer of I&D Wing, Naziha Mol BP, 3rd BA Sociology. As we all assembled here to celebrate Achievers Day and the release of the program brochure, a very prestigious moment for our college, I would like to thank God Almighty for making this happen today. Congratulations to all our awardees for inspiring all of us with your hard work and dedication. Grateful to all the dignitaries on stage, the audience for participating in this program. Thank you to the team for the hard work and dedication that reflects the collective effort and commitment each one of you brought to the process of the collaboration with Leeds Business School, and all the program coordinators who tirelessly worked for the successful completion of today's event. Thank you all. And let us now pay our respect by rising for the national anthem.
सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण